Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Rick, and we are back with another reaction. And today we're going to be checking out a new band on the channel. This band is known as the Outlaws, and the song is called Green Grass and High Tides. This is a request straight from my Patreon, man. Shout out to the Patreon. If you want your request bumped to the front of the line and you want to show support to me and the channel, go check out the Patreon, man. It means the world to me. But with all that being said, I'm excited for this. My Patreon has never let me down. And if you're new here or you're a returning viewer and you are not yet subscribed and you enjoy this content, please smash that sub button, leave a like, and go down in that comment section. Let me know what else you want me to check out. All right. And give me some information about this band. I am totally new to this one. All right. But without further ado, man, it is a 9 minute and 51 second song. And if you've been around the channel, you know I love progressive music. So let's do this thing. Outlaws, Green Grass, and High Tides.
Any place you only dream of, where your soul is always free. Silver stages, golden curtains filled my head, played as could be. As a rainbow grew around the sun, all my stars of love who died came from somewhere beyond the sea to see. These lovely people played just for me. If I let you see this place where stories all ring true.
Okay, I like to give my first impressions. First impression, I love the sound of this guitar. I love the tone that they have on this guitar. I also love the intro riff, how they let it breathe. They brought the intro riff in and then stopped it. Brought the intro riff in, stopped it. Beautiful. Loving the sound of the drums on this as well. Very unique rhythm to this song. It's completely different than what I was expecting. And I also, this is definitely leaning country, and I'm here for it, man. Let's do this. Just some initial thoughts, but I do like the way that the drums sound and also the unique guitar rhythm. The way that the vocals are layered over this is super unique. So I'm here for this. Let's pull it back a little bit and let's keep it rocking.
If I let you see this place where stories all ring true, will you let me past your face to see what's really you? It's not for me, I ask this question as though I were a king. Boy, you have to love, believe, and feel before the burst of tambourines take you there. Green grass and high tides forever, castles of stone sold in glory. Lost faces say we adore you, as kings and queens bow and play for you.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, bro. Okay. I like that. Okay. First things first. I like that they brought in like a harmonizing vocals before that guitar solo. Whether it was just layers of his vocals or it was other people's vocals. I love that. It made the song feel bigger. But I love that that guitar solo was beautiful. And I believe it was two different guitars soloing at the same time. If y'all saw me doing this, it's because if you're listening on headphones, I'm not sure how it sounds without headphones. But when they started that guitar section, the riff, like the actual lead guitar riff, was in this left ear, and on this right ear over here was the rhythm guitar. So you had the lead guitar soloing, and then you had the rhythm guitar keeping like a beautiful rhythm. So you had two different guitar tones bouncing off each other. It sounded beautiful. And then halfway, it was either that the guitarist took like they swapped who was doing the solo, or obviously it was just mixed and mastered that way. But then it flipped. So then in my right ear was the solo, and then in my left ear was like the rhythm guitar. It was a beautiful touch, made for a very unique listening experience, man. I really love that. That's a small thing, but those small things make a difference. So I loved it. It was going from this guitar solo in my left ear, and then transitioned the guitar solo to my right ear, and then it transitioned the rhythm guitar from my right ear to my left ear. Oh, sorry, I bumped the mic. But I just love that. Those little things matter. So it sounded like it was going all throughout my head. And I just love the difference, the balance of a rhythm and also the guitar shred. Sounded beautiful. Oh, also, I love that the drumming had a great pattern and knew how to throw in pretty drum fills right where it was needed to just give it some spice.
Those who don't believe me, find your souls and set them free. Those who do believe in love, this time will be your key. Time and time again, I'm thankful for a peace of mind. To help me find myself amongst the music and the rhyme that enchant you there. Green grass and high tides forever. Castles and stones slowly pouring. Lost faces say we
was a bluesy guitar solo. I loved that. I try not to pause over guitar solos, so my apologies for not pausing there. But I love that they brought back my favorite part of the song. I think my favorite part of the song so far was the dynamic use of both guitars, right, and audio engineering. Throughout this entire last like 2.5 3 minutes, this guitar solo has been bouncing from my right ear to my left ear to my right ear to my left ear, and then at the end they brought it together and had this beautiful riff. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Very technical, very talented. I enjoyed it. I did enjoy this one, man. I also loved, like I said, the drum work in the background was really tasteful. You know, it was really tasteful. I love the driving pattern on it, and even behind the guitar riffs, you could hear the bass line. The bass line actually played a huge part in this. Even if you don't like whether you're consciously listening to it or not, it doesn't really matter. But the rhythm is because of this like heavy this heavy bass in the background. I think it was well put together. I love me some long guitar solos, and that's just what we had, man. It never ceases to amaze me how many amazing guitar players are out there, you know. Let me know what genre this considered because this definitely bordered like country and rock, right? Like it was definitely on the border. So yeah, let me know what do this band consider themselves? Obviously, I see the Longhorn and it's the Outlaws, right? So I could easily be like, oh, this was country, but it definitely felt like a mixture of rock and country. I've heard like I think a couple Leonard Skinner songs, and I think this reminds me of Leonard Skinner. And I don't really know what they consider themselves. Are they rock? You know? So yeah, let me know what time period these guys were from. Were they around like the Leonard Skinner era? Like, give me a little bit of information. But I really enjoyed this one, man. I love the soloing, and I did enjoy the singing. I think that it was a good balance. It was very unique. So shout out to the Patreon, man. Y'all never let me down. But with all that being said, if you enjoyed this video, man, smash that like button, hit that subscribe, and go in that comment section. I try to read and respond to all the comments. And yeah, I'll see you in the comment section and hopefully on the next video, man. Peace and love.